This study looked at the relationship between the teenager's height, gender, and their free throw percentage. The question the study attempted to answer is whether or not a person's height and gender had an effect on the number of free throws they could make out of 10. Subjects were asked to shoot 10 consecutive free throws in the Walter Payton College Prep Jam. The two-way ANOVA test showed that the data collected was statistically significant, revealing there is a relationship between one's gender and their free throw percentage, and one's height and their free throw percentage, but that there is no interaction between the three variables.
We define short males as those at or below 67 inches, which is the average height of a teenage male. We define tall males as those at or above 68 inches. We consider short females as those that were at or below 64 inches, which is the average height of a teenage girl. We consider tall females as those that were at or above 65 inches.
Our study consisted of 40 Payton students, including 10 short males, 10 tall males, 10 short females, and 10 tall females. This is how a few of our participants performed.
The mean number of free throws made by males was 5.1, and the mean number of free throws made by females was 3.2. Our null hypothesis was that the mean number of free throws made by male and female would be equal. However, the probability of producing these values under the given condition was 0.0019. Therefore, the null hypothesis is rejected at the 0.05 significance level. There is significant evidence to suggest that males have a higher free throw percentage than females. The mean number of free throws made by short people overall was 3.35, and the mean number of free throws made by tall people was 4.95. Our null hypothesis was that the mean number of free throws made by short and tall people would be equal. However, the probability of producing these values under the given conditions was 0.077. Therefore, the null hypothesis is rejected at the 0.05 significance level. There is significant evidence to suggest that tall people have a higher free throw percentage than short people. There was no interaction between free throws, gender, and height. Overall, the male participants in our study had a higher mean number of free throws made than the female participants, and participants considered as tall had a higher mean number of free throws made than those participants considered as short. In a future study, we would limit the number of distractions and randomly sample all participants.